What's going on, guys? You're in with Hardy Tech and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. And guys, I did it! Today, we have collected all 99 Dalmatians. Despite the fact it says 101 Dalmatians on here, yet there's only 99 to be found. I don't know, it seems a little fishy to me, okay? I don't know where in the... Okay, well, I guess the two are the mom and the dad that never actually disappeared, but at the same time, they should have just called it 99 Dalmatians, because I know the name of the movie is 101 Dalmatians, but it's really conflicting. How many Dalmatians are left? Oh, I never even knew this was a thing. I never noticed that before. But yes, we've collected all 99 Dalmatians. I will be showing you guys the ones we did not get on screen, because I did record myself collecting them, and I'll probably show that in the next video, because I want to show it at the same time I collect all the Trinities, and unfortunately I haven't got all of the Trinities left. I have 2 blue Trinities left. I have absolutely no idea where those are, so I'm not in good shape. I have 2 green Trinities left to collect, and I have 2 white Trinities left to collect. So once I get all those, I'll probably get those in between this episode and the next one, and I'll be able to show you guys the footage of the puppies and the Trinities. Anyways, now that we have collected every single puppy, let's go get our actually pretty freaking awesome reward. And I actually think this reward we're going to get is going to be relatively useful. I don't remember what the 80 puppy reward is, because last time we came here, I think we had 75 puppies collected, so... Oh my god, they're so adorable! I just want to hug them and cuddle them and just love them. Oh, there's a cutscene. I didn't realize there was a cutscene when you collected all 99, but I think it's perfectly okay to talk over this, because I don't think there's actually going to be talking. I mean, they're dogs, they can't talk. By the way, I believe the blue ones, or the ones with the blue collars are females, and the ones with the red collars are males? I think so. Aww, they're all making Sora. That's so adorable. Don't ask. I don't even know how they got in Treasure Chest in Howl Bastion in the first place, or what in the world happens to the puppies that you collect in the chest in Atlantica. I mean, they're underwater. Do they just get automatically teleported back, or what? Anyways, the Treasure Chest is going to reward us with an Ultima G, which is a gummy piece. A ribbon, which is actually a pretty awesome held item, which we also have on synthesizing item. We've got Aurora has been upgraded to Aroga. And a complete gummy collection, so sadly that last part is basically completely useless. You get basically 99 of every gummy block. I think every gummy block. There might be a few that you don't get. Let's just take a look at our gummy. Yeah, like we don't have 99 of those, but we have 99 of all of these things. 20 of those, I guess. Maybe that's the most amount you can have. So if you're really into the gummy ships, this is really awesome for you, because they reward you with every kind. But for collecting all 99 puppies, you also are rewarded with Aroga, which I'm super happy about, because that's going to be useful for what else we're doing today. So before we leave Traverse Town, I just want to come over here and check with the Koopos, not Koopos, they're Moogles, I think that's it, and see what we can synthesize, because I've been doing some hunting off screen. We can now get a Mega Ether, we can get a Defense Up. Anything else? We can't get the Mega Elixir yet. We can get the Power Up. We can get the Titan Chain. Cannot get the Atlas Armlet, the Crystal Crown, or the Ribbon. Unfortunately, the only synthesizing item that we can't technically get yet is the Gale, which is unlocked in the last world. And the other two, I spent over an hour today hunting for items, and from Dark Balls, they drop Lucid Crystals, I believe. Over an hour I was going around collecting or killing freaking Dark Balls, and they wouldn't spawn Lucid Crystals. It was making my life miserable, and I've had to do this twice now, because I told you guys a few videos ago that I was also playing on my old save file. I'm going to be using that save file for the post-game, well, not technically post-game content, but the bonus videos I'm going to be doing. I had to do that as well, go hunt all the synthesizing items for that to get the grand prize of synthesizing. And I actually completed that for the first time ever last night. I completed it. By the way, there's a white Trinity mark right here. I'll be showing you guys that later. I completed the synthesizing list for the first time ever last night, and it actually felt really awesome to get the special prize. I don't want to spoil what it is for those of you who haven't played Kingdom Hearts before. But anyways, today we're here back in Olympus Coliseum, and this might confuse you because last time we were here we did seal the keyhole. So you think we're done? Well, if you remember, Chip and Dale told us a new tournament has been unlocked, and when you think about it, this entire time, Hades has been tormenting us, right? But we never faced him. We faced Ursula in Atlantica, we faced Captain Hook in Neverland, we faced Oogie Boogie in Halloween Town, yet we never faced Hades, and we locked the keyhole and seemed to finish up with this world. Well, welcome to the Hades Cup. And yeah, this one has a few more seeds than before. Normally they only have 10 rounds. There are 49 rounds in the Hades Cup. It's kind of freaking long. Luckily, you get a checkpoint every 10 rounds. Unluckily, there's a boss every 10 rounds. And I will not be showing this entire thing. I assume I'll talk to you guys for now, but once I kind of run out of things to talk about or I feel it's going on too long, I will just be showing like every 10 rounds when it's the boss round, because otherwise it is literally just like basic generic rounds like this where you're just killing the enemies. They're not difficult at all. So I'll be showing you guys the boss rounds, but I'm trying to think if I have anything I wanted to talk to you guys about in the meantime. Actually, I do. I've noticed in my last playthrough of this game, I had a lot more trouble than I'm having in this playthrough, and I don't fully understand why. Maybe, I don't really know. Usually there's this like, I guess, myth known in the YouTube world known as like the Let's Play curse, where you have a lot more trouble when you're recording than you do when you're playing on your own. And that seems to be the complete opposite of what's happening to me, surprisingly, because I normally, with that last Riku, with the Riku fight where we faced him with Hollow Bastion, I normally have a lot of trouble with that fight. When we're facing the Keyblade form of it anyways. I normally have a lot of trouble with that fight, and it went really, really well. I don't know if, like, all of a sudden I've gotten a lot better at Kingdom Hearts, or... Oh, hello, I didn't realize you were even still here. Or what exactly it is, maybe I know new strategies. I'm using Aroga a lot more, which has actually been really helpful. But every time I go into a boss fight, I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be super duper hard, and that's probably going to be struggling a lot. It's going to take up the entire video. And it hasn't been nearly as hard as I've expected it to be. So why is there 1 monkey and 8 pots, or 10 pots? I didn't actually see how many there was. Who thought that was a good idea to put that 1 monkey with the 1 pot? He stands out so much. I don't know, but I'm still confident that the final battle area we have, especially when we go into the final world, is probably going to be the most difficult time we've had this entire time so far. And I'm really hoping that doesn't backfire on me again, and I'm telling you guys, like, oh man, this is going to be difficult. You guys, oh, Rare Trouble, I absolutely despise you. I'm just going to hit you once and get this over with because I don't know how to freaking juggle these things. Go away. Thank you. Bye. That was easier than it should have been. But I'm really worried that I'm going to get to like the final boss fights and I'm going to have them so much easier than they should be. Oh, you do face Yuffie. I forgot about this. I actually completely forgot. They just randomly throw Yuffie in here. She's pretty much the same as she was when you faced her with Leon. I think back in the Pegasus Cup, except a lot easier because you don't have Leon here as well. So pretty much just dodge those little things she throws or try to counter them. Even if she does hit you with her little... Oh my god, this isn't even fair to Yuffie. I felt really horrible about that. This is definitely a lot easier than the fight before because you don't have Leon being a little pest or anything. So you're doing a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, I kind of regret saying you're relatively easy. For the record, Yuffie, when you're, I guess, quote-unquote dying... Oh, we got the Genji shield. Okay. So I came into this, I guess, a lot less unprepared. I know, like, all the other boss fights, I was thinking, like, before this recording, I was looking at the listing for all the Hades Cup seeds to, like, get the stats for the boss fights and everything. And I kept thinking to myself, like, I know at some point you face Yuffie by herself, but I couldn't seem to find her name on the listing, and it was really confusing me. I guess I didn't realize that she was like this. Oh my god, Donald, are you seriously about to die? I guess I never realized that Yuffie was this early into the tournament, so... But yeah, you face Yuffie. It's nothing super overwhelming, and apparently you get the Genji shield, which I actually am going to take a note of that. I'm going to pause it really quick. Genji shield. Alright, I will show you guys that shield before the video ends. I just wanted to make sure I wrote that down because I would forget. But I guess I'll finish out the first 10 rounds and we'll do the boss fight, and that's probably when I'll start skipping, because if I show all 50 rounds, I'm not even going to bother speeding them up or anything, because it literally is just facing waves and waves of Heartless. It's not super exciting, you're not missing out on anything, and if you can't defeat just like a group of Heartless by now, at this point in the game, almost at the end of the game, you might have a bit of a problem. Admittedly, the final 5 rounds or so actually do get pretty tough, but I especially... don't want to show those because they feature some enemies we haven't seen so far. They enemies that appear only in the final world, and I kind of want to save those enemies for when we do get to the final world so I can give them proper bios and not get them overshadowed by the tournament and everything. Am I seriously having trouble with the... Why are you glowing? I'm so confused about why that large body was glowing. That was really weird. Donald, please don't waste your magic on a stopped enemy. I kind of wish I could turn Donald's stop off because it does get really annoying, but as I was saying earlier, I thought this would be a lot harder than it would be, and it's making me really kind of embarrassed, but is this the first boss round? I think it is. We are facing Behemoth. Okay, this actually isn't the boss I thought it was, but it's Behemoth again. Unfortunately, we have to face him once again. He's actually, I believe he's a little weaker now than he was in the Hollow Bastion Keyhole. I don't know why. Well, I don't know. This isn't the last time we're going to be facing Behemoth either. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but it looks like he has more health than before. I don't remember him having a purple HP bar before. He might have. I don't know. Either way, he's either the same as he was when you faced him in Hollow Bastion, or he's just slightly easier. I know in the final mix version of Kingdom Hearts, I want to say this is either, there's two new Behemoth forms. I think one is called Destroyed Behemoth, and one is called Arch Behemoth. I know Arch Behemoth, at least, is an easier version of the normal Behemoth, and I can't remember if the Arch one or the Destroyed one appears here, because we also will be facing either one or two Behemoths when we get to the final world, so once again, I don't know if that's a spoiler or not. It's probably not a huge spoiler that we're going to be facing Behemoths, because for some reason, they love to shove this really pathetic boss down your throat for some reason. So, while I'm saying this game may get a bit difficult later, I know for a fact this is one thing I've never had trouble with, and I probably never actually will have trouble with it. Yes, I know I'm about to lose. I can already see it coming. I'm fully aware that whenever, actually, I haven't really cursed myself too often. The only time I can remember cursing myself so far in this Let's Play is during the Dragon Maleficent fight, which I would be perfectly happy if we never talked about that Dragon Maleficent fight again, because that was extremely embarrassing. And I felt really incredibly stupid for making that mistake. And despite the fact that I just said, we're not going to talk about it anymore, I can't seem to shut up talking about it. So, you know what, from here on out, we're banned from talking about— Whoa! Hey! Come back here, I'm trying to kill you. That wasn't very nice of you. Okay, one more combo, and done. Okay. Wow, you didn't even level us up. That's rude. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys on round 30. Or seed 30, I don't know. Oh, by the way, our ice got upgraded to Blizzaga. Okay guys, it is now time for our, I guess technically third boss fight if you count Yuffie, but I'm not going to count her, and it is against Cerberus. That's right, I know how to properly say his name now, so unfortunately we have to face this giant pain in the ass dog again. I guess what's good for us is that we now have Glide, which will make this battle about 10,000 times easier because we can just glide around instead of dodge rolling, so I'm still not a fan of Cerberus. That's right, I feel so proud now whenever I say Cerberus because it's like, yeah, I'm saying— wait, did I not heal? I know I just used Cure. What just happened? I don't know. But, oh my god, if I lose. Oh, why am I not— wait, why is Cure not working? Do I just keep getting hit or something? Oh, it's because— that's really stupid. Wow, I was hitting the floor right as— oh my god, I'm doing so crappy. Why? Cerberus is supposed to be easy. I was hit— oh, will you stop that? It's really mean of you. I'm hitting the ground right as I'm using Cure, and that cancels my magic spell. Are you serious? I've had that happen to me with Thunder before, where I've used, like, gone to cast Thunder, and it has, like, been canceled because I did it while I was jumping. Jump! Speaking of jumping, I did it while I was jumping, so it, like, canceled out when I hit the ground, which is incredibly stupid in my opinion that it does that. If you're casting magic while you're in air, it should still continue while you're flying down. And maybe it does in later levels, it gets better about— or not later levels, in the later games, I might get better about that, where your magic won't get interrupted just because you hit the ground while jumping. I'm not 100% sure though, so I actually don't remember how really to fight Cerberus, unfortunately. I want to keep, like, it's just my strategy now because of Behemoth to just get on his back. Donald, why are you not healing me? That is your job, is to heal me. That's the only reason I keep you around, is to spam gravity on things, which actually gets really annoying. Actually, gravity isn't annoying, but Donald spamming stop a lot actually does get really annoying, because the enemies would normally die relatively easy, and instead I have to, like, sit there and wait for, like, the stop duration, which I think is, like, 10 seconds or something. Donald, heal me. Donald, thank you. Good Donald, I don't want to have to waste my magic healing myself. Why in the world should I do anything for myself? Jump! Because of Behemoth, I'm just, like, trained now, just like, oh, jump on his back and everything will be fine. And you can't— you can jump on Behemoth's back, but you don't really— do damage. You can't really attack him very well, it seems. So, anyways, yeah, Behemoth is down, and what is our reward going to be? Thunder has been upgraded to Thundaga. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next boss. And welcome to what I believe is the hardest boss fight in at least the Hades Cup. Cloud and Leon at the same time. You definitely want to focus on Leon first. He is the easier of the two. Do not attack both at the same time. That'll be a very bad idea because usually once they get low on HP, they'll go into like hyper mode. If you have both on hyper mode at the same time, you are in trouble. Actually, let's put on a Roga before I forget, because that'll be extremely useful in this battle since they are both physical attackers and should make Leon relatively kind of a piece of cake. Cloud, can you please go away? Cloud, I don't want you here. Cloud, I'm trying not to fight you. Cloud, you're completely going against my orders. I did nothing to you and you're disrespecting me. And I was gonna say, Donald, you better freaking heal me or I'm gonna be pissed. So yeah, once Leon gets low on HP, he will go into this hyper mode where his blade gets all big and magical. He does a lot of damage. Cloud, you're kind of being a dick right now. If you could please stop that. I'm not trying to... Cloud, I am not your enemy, Cloud. I'm trying to... Oh, crap. Donald, heal me. Donald! Fine, I'll do it myself. You obviously don't care about me anymore, Donald. So try to get a little closer to Leon. Leon, his attacks are relatively simple, just as I'm about to die. Cloud, you bitch! That's right, Cloud, get away from me, Cloud! When I last time playing through the Hades Cup, I actually had so much trouble with this fight. I almost lost in this fight. This fight got my blood pumping like more than any other fight in this entire game because I was just so surprised by it. I completely forgot this fight even existed. You were down. Let's focus on Cloud now. Put on a Roga. Cloud shouldn't be as easy without now that we're taking on Cloud. He's basically the exact same as I think when did we face Cloud last time? I think it was the Pegasus Cup, I believe. Did I seriously just... My god, Donald, you failed me so much. Actually, I failed me. I should have known he was going to heal me. There was no need for me to do it. He's going into his match. Yep, okay, he's going into hyper mode now because he's going to start going around. I believe this is his Omni Slash attack. I think that's what the name of it is. Aroga wore off, but it's not... Oh my god, it does so much damage. Donald? 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 Oh my god, Donald, you bitch! Why do you use it the exact same second that I use it? You failed me so much right now. But he stopped using Omni Slash, so let's just go back to hacking and slashing on Cloud. I don't know what his exact stats are, but the fight is basically exactly the same. I don't think he has any more attacks. In fact, Leon has less attacks than the last time you fight him, because one of his attacks he actually doesn't have anymore. So as long as he doesn't use Omni Slash, it shouldn't be that difficult. He's just gonna keep using Sonic. Is this Sonic Blade or is this it's not Sonic Blade. Oh no, it is Sonic Blade. Thank you, Donald, for actually healing me when I wanted to be healed for once, and not right when I tried healing myself, because that actually really pissed me off. And Cloud is defeated. That fight, once again, went a lot easier than my last playthrough. It's making me feel really paranoid. But it's still very tough. That fight was not easy. We have obtained a Lionheart Keyblade.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
And Cup 10, or not Cup 10, we are finally, I didn't mean to pause. We are finally facing Hades, and that's right, even in his own tournament, Hades can't even get the final position. What is waiting for us at seed number 1? Well, we'll get to that later. So Hades has an invisible HP bar. You see, we're whamming onto him, yet he isn't losing any HP. Oh crap, when his hair turns red and he starts doing this attack, you want to dodge it. He is invincible when he has red hair, so just try to avoid him as much as you can because you're not going to do any damage to him. Just wait it out until he goes back to normal. He will swing his arms around. There's absolutely nothing you can do, so this is where I like to practice my dodge rolling. Maybe sing a few songs or two, but, you know, try to befriend Hades. Maybe work on like a nice drawing to send him of like him burning down a little village of infants. I'm sure he would appreciate that. But I've been working, you know, I've been working on a pun for Hades that I was actually extremely proud of, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. Hades is extremely sassy. He's like a really sassy character. He seems like that gay best friend. Oh my god, please heal me. Ah! Okay, that's the first time I'm not upset about Donald and myself healing at the same time, because Hades does so much damage. He's not super overwhelming, but if you get caught like right into his fire attacks, he's invincible. His hair just went red. Just when he does this spinning attack, get as close to him as possible and just keep spin dashing, because it's actually relatively easy to avoid, so it's nothing to be too dangerous about. I actually don't know if Aroga would be helpful for me now, because I know Aroga is useful for physical attacks. I don't know if it works well for like magical attacks like fire would be, so I don't know why in the world Donald and Goofy... Oh, okay, he's back to normal now. I was gonna say, I don't know why Donald and Goofy are bothering attacking him, because they're not gonna do... Oh, please heal me. Please somebody heal me. Okay, I'll do it myself. Thanks for the help, Donald. You're so freaking useful. I shouldn't say that. He actually is useful sometimes. Thank you, Donald. I actually did need you that time. You know, I'd be smart if I stopped running into his fire takes. Oh... I don't know how I keep living with 1 HP, how I'm getting so lucky as to live with just 1 HP every time. It might be the ability I have. I can't remember what the name of the ability is, but if you get hit with a critical strike that would normally kill you... Wait, was he just taking damage? Were you just taking damage? Crap, I'm trying to test something here. If you could please stop that. I'm trying to see if he can take damage while he's in the red form, because I can't tell if the HP bar is going down or not. Oh, he can take damage while he's in the while he's in the red form. I never knew that. Like every time I tried attacking before, he was always invincible. I guess it's when he's transitioning into the fire, or when he's transitioning into the red form, that he's invincible. That's all I can assume. But wow, you have no idea like how incredibly stupid I feel now. Please don't listen to my advice. And for all of those who corrected me earlier about being wrong, well, oh my god, no, that was close. Get out of fire, get out of fire, get out of fire. Oh, okay. He seems very angry now. He's on his last HP, or he's on his last bar of health, so he's obviously not going to go down easy, unfortunately. If you could please stop that attack, let me get in, get a combo or two. And, okay, see, he's invincible right there. Alright, I see how I got deceived. He's invincible when he's turning... I don't know if this actually has a name or not. The red-haired form, or flame form, I suppose. I don't know if that he has a name, but he becomes invincible when he's transitioning into that. Oh! Apparently you can hit the fireball back at him and it'll kill him. Or not kill him, but it'll do damage. That's good to know. Thank you for showing me that, Donald.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh, come on!
And our Gravira has been upgraded to Graviga. And we got Answers Report 8. That'll be useful for Donald, who loves to frickin' spam gravity all day, every day. But I'll see you guys in a bit. And guys, it is now time for the final rounds. Man, this epic music, it must be something amazing. It's the Rock Titan. How in the world are we gonna fight this giant beast? Well, it's actually the most pathetic easy boss in the entire game. Yeah, I don't understand it either. I think this was their way of rewarding you for making this far, because he's actually a huge experience monster. Every time you hit him, you get 1 experience point. So yeah, it's really pathetic. I believe he has 2 hidden HP bars, so you're gonna have to hit him for a very long time. You have to do about 600 damage before you'll start actually seeing damage. The only way he can hit you is by like him smashing his head with you, or he will stomp his leg and do a little shockwave. It is really kind of sad, to be honest, that this is the final boss. This is what you went this entire time for, was to face someone who's almost never going to do any actual damage for you. But the waves getting here actually are relatively difficult, and I consider those to be like the actual kind of boss. I mean, Hades is really the actual boss for this is Hades. I mean, it's the Hades Cup, and afterwards is just kind of a bonus, because the waves coming up to it, normally you only have like 1 wave whenever you go into a round. The last few rounds actually have like several waves of enemies just spawning over and over. It doesn't tell you how many waves either, so I am very high up right now. Oh boy, this is probably not gonna be I'm not falling. How am I not falling? Okay, you know what? Don't question it, Hardy. Don't question how you're not falling. It's probably better that you just go with it. Just go back and damage his leg, because this fight, this super pathetic fight, that's the only way he can damage you pretty much, is creating that shockwave, and it's over. We didn't even level up from that. Wow. So disappointed. And with that, we've defeated the Hades Cup, and we're getting rewarded with... no, are we getting a reward? Oh yeah, what else have we got? This super awesome trophy. I love that part. I love that trophy, by the way. That is my favorite trophy, because like all the other trophies you get are just kind of, eh. Oh, we got Trinity Limit. Awesome. So, we got a few new things we have to go over there. Trinity Limit, let's start off with that, is actually an attacking ability. It doesn't sound like it listening to it, but it channels the rest of your party's MP to crush surrounding foes. You have to have at least 3 MP to use this, but if you use it with more than 3 MP, it will use all of your magic. So, I don't recommend using it until you, like, if you're going to use it, you might as well spam other magic spells until you only have 3 left and then use it, because... And it costs 5 AP to equip, so it's kind of a lot. But we also got some new equipment there. Let's start off with Goofy's Genji Shield, which actually will lower his attack. I don't know who in the world would use that over Herc Shield, to be honest. Herc Shield's a higher level, and you have to defeat the Hercules Cup to even get the Hades Cup, so they're pretty much giving you a worse shield. That's interesting. But Sora did get a new Keyblade, the... Lionheart. It will lower our attack by 1, raises max MP by 1, and also enhances magic and summon power. Also deals great physical damage. So we will get 1 extra MP. The Oblivion actually lowers our... Where's the Oblivion? The Oblivion lowers our MP by 1, so we'd be getting technically 2 more MP. Our attack would only go down by 1, and the Lionheart actually looks really freaking cool. So, you know what? We're going to use the Lionheart for now, because we'll probably be getting... Actually, we won't be getting the final Keyblade in the next episode. But that is going to do it for us today, guys. Also, let's go talk to Hades really quick and see what he... Not Hades. You know the rules, right? See, there's 2 question marks here. What are they? Well, we'll find out at a later date. But you can see our trophies here. The Hades Cup is my favorite. There's 2 over on this side, 2 over on that side. We only got a freaking plaque for defeating the Phil Cup. That was lame. Anyways, that's going to do it for us today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to show your support by clicking the like button down below. Until next time, I'm Hardy Take Yo-Yo. Oh, and next time we'll be going to the final world in the game. And we'll be seeing the final 2 Heartless in the game. So, it'll be exciting. But that's going to do it for us today. I already said this part. I'm Hardy. Peace!